Sagittarius. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you are new to my channel. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Sagittarius Tarot Reading. Love Tarot Reading. Love messages. A reading where we're going to go into their feelings for you, thoughts, intentions, what you might need to know, don't see coming, next moves. I don't know either. Let's take a deep dive and see who and what is coming through today. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what we need to see for Sagittarius today. Please show us the cards. Aho. The High Priestess is here, Sag. What's being revealed? It's a higher self energy as well. It's Cancer, divine feminine energy, and yeah, Venus is in Cancer at the moment. Speaking of which, the Three of Cups in the upright, Cancer energy. Reunion energy, Mercury in Cancer energy, communication. At the party, at the event, and if not possible to see each other, I want to tell you, Mercury is also really clear around communication of whatever sort. So do you normally talk on the phone, SMS, social media, email? Because what they have to say, it's like, I'll hear you out. Barely, maybe. Seven of Wands in reverse, Mars and Leo energy. And look what else is here, the Three of Pentacles. And yeah, this is an energy of coming together. Working something out that's been going on. Four of Wands, super validating. Again, if you can see each other at the birthday party, at the wedding, it's definitely going down. There's more reunion energy here. This can sometimes connect me with a wedding, a marriage energy. Let's see what this means. It is catty corner here with our High Priestess. They're actually really connecting as well. What has been going on? The Magician is here in reverse. And the Queen of Wands is in reverse. But the Chariot is in the upright. Wow. So first of all, I just want to validate if there is some kind of literal travel. It's here. So I would say like showing up at the wedding or showing up at the party. But what's even just more wild to me here in this Cancer energy, the Moon in Cancer energy, is one, again, the Cancer energy, Venus in Cancer at the moment, and Jupiter in Leo. Now, this is not a Leo energy, but I'm looking at the lions here, and Jupiter around things getting bigger and moving, like prosperous, you know, luck, timing, expansive, growing, like things growing. It's here connected to the Three of Pentacles, so coming together, building, rebuilding a life, building a life. Four of Wands, again, right on the other end, where their energy is really strong, Sagittarius. Either way, what's really clear is somebody has something to say about this. Literal here and being revealed, but also the decision around it, you know, in the High Priestess energy. Somebody definitely in this higher self-intuitive energy as they move and I would say like getting rid of whatever emotional blocks have been here to either move forward in that energy in the relationship, at the very least to talk about it. I am feeling like they haven't. It could be like, well, it's like if you're seeing each other, they're sort of laying low and are laying back and waiting to kind of work themselves up, like build up their confidence to come over and talk to you. Should this be around SMS, social media, email? It's really the same thing for me, but it's more about than, you know, picking up the phone or sending off the message, because something has gone down, and it's partly why I feel like there's this exhaustive energy around our Seven of Wands. It's sort of like, okay, I'm just about ready to not listen, but I'm gonna listen, because the Magician is in reverse. So is the Hermit. Wow. Virgo and Mercury. It's definitely an energy of a pause or a break, not talking, what is it? But it's connecting strongly here to the Four of Wands today, Sag. So waiting for somebody also to be clear about that future possibility, depending on where you are, because the Magician is, you know, the Magician does have the possibility and all the energy, the water, air, earth, and fire, to make things happen. It's like, why didn't they? Why did things not reach the full potential? Which feels like, again, for a lot of me, that it's around marriage. But again, I think that's really super specific. The Six of Cups is here in the upright. And the King of Swords is also here. Oh, this is really validating. Catty corner with our High Priestess. Kitty cornered. Connecting directly with our Three of Cups and also the Queen of Wands in reverse. Gemini, Mercury energy, that Mercury energy coming through again. Somebody strategizing. It's on their mind. They're literally thinking about it and coming in here with some intention to reveal. So what's really interesting about the Six of Cups, it's the Sun in Scorpio, again, as it's between the Chariot and the Four of Wands. It could be, for some of you, it really is actually validating should it be around somebody from the past that you're not expecting. But I also want to validate this energy that for a lot of you, this is representing the past that you have together. And of course, it could be going really far back here. The bottom line for me today here in our Six of Cups, which by the way does connect me with the Six Major Arcana, the Lover's card, is somebody's thinking about all of it. So all the way, you could say, from the beginning to where things are now to the future, because there is a reunion energy here. It's also here with the Four of Wands and coming out of the stuck energy of the Hermit in reverse. Opposite ends of the Seven of Wands in reverse definitely is feeling like not wanting to be hurt again or hurt more around what this person has to say, because this is somebody who definitely is trying to come here and communicate, whether they're showing up or, in person, if you know you can see them, or maybe you're not expecting it, voice message, whatever. But getting the confidence to do that. And there's also this energy that I feel like anything is possible here. It could go either way. The Ace of Pentacles is here in the upright. What is this is around next level. Earth energy, a very slow moving energy, but around the next level. What does that mean? Getting more serious or exclusive, admitting feelings. For some of you, that's really validating again about the platonic and or physical. Knight of Wands in reverse. Moving in. Marriage energy, what is it? You can see the hand here in our Ace of Pentacles. It's literally like a reaching out energy and around a new beginning here. And definitely some defensive energy around what they're saying. So there is this feeling like somebody wanting to work it out or come back in and make it work, whatever's been happening. And once again, the physical and or platonic energy is extremely clear. Speaking of which, there's more revealing energy coming here with our sun, our luminary. What's been hidden in the moon, a new cycle, the possibility for, you could say, a happy outcome for things to move forward. And again, the Leo energy connecting me. Well, Venus is in Leo and Jupiter's about to be in Leo. But I really want to validate this energy again, whether it's platonic and or physical. There is a strong physical connection here. But for some of you, it's like there's definitely this energy of, somebody just showing up and reaching out, literally communicating via message, SMS, social media, how. The Nine of Pentacles is here and it's wanting to go on the other end of the table. And I want to bring in what else wants to come in for you, Sagittarius. Things coming to fruition, one pentacle shy of the Ten of Pentacles. I think that's it. No, yep, nope, there's one. Nope, it disappeared. Wasn't for you. The bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups. A wish fulfillment energy here on the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Our King of Swords, again, strategizing here around communicating with you. Definitely wants to work something out here. And now here's another nine, which is really interesting. It's the Nine of Wands. Somebody holding up the ninth wand, and look what is here. Down below, the Eight of Wands, which is around communication. This is your energy, Sagittarius, and it's the moon in Sagittarius energy. So what's been hidden in the moon to be revealed here? I feel like it's something you really want to hear. Again, if it's just around wanting to know how they feel beyond physical and or platonic, which also, again, is super, super strong here for a lot of you. Here is the moon energy. It's coming through in the Knight card. It's definitely a stuck energy, and there's this feeling like I don't want to be hurt anymore or hurt again. And this can be coming up for me around the Neptune energy of, okay, I really need to look at this, you know, because you stare and it's an illusion, right? On the water energy. And again, that's like the moon, and here's the sun. So what has been hidden there? Actually, that's wanting to come out. The Knight of Swords is here. So the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords, that's a pretty fast-moving energy. The fastest knight, actually. And somebody really has something to say here that could quite possibly change everything. Could go, really could just go either way. And I also want to validate, if there's travel involved and you can see each other, it really is like maybe even a message, well, showing up for something. It could be literally around the evening, or somebody waking up and driving somewhere. But I'm also feeling like for some of you, this might be indicating, the Hierophant is here, a message that even comes in at some weird hours. So the Hierophant and the High Priestess are here, the counterparts. Divine Feminine energy, Cancer, Divine Masculine energy, Taurus. A card for me around commitments. Slow moving energy, but long-term energy, and can include marriage. Did you or have you not been in alignment in terms of where things are going? Are there other people or contracts involved? Distance, romantic or otherwise, with people? Are other people kind of having expectations around somebody, how things should go? But you're both here for me. You're both represented in this energy for me today. And the Knight of Cups is here. Yeah, so this is around the emotions, around the feelings. Again, a knight here on the move. We have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. This is definitely around feelings. It's around the relationship. It could be literal around proposal or marriage energy. So talking about it. Could it be somebody coming in with that? Yeah, of course. I think that's really super specific. So we have another Knight of Wands, and it's also in reverse. There are two in this deck. That's also kind of connecting me to the two of you. So maybe things have cooled off, or everybody's kind of waiting for somebody else to move. Yeah, wow. Speaking of which, the last two coming in, literal, is the Six of Pentacles around reciprocity, and also the Knight of Pentacles, which is the slowest moving knight. Sitting on which is a bull here, which can be around a stubborn energy. So the Knight of Pentacles is actually Virgo and Mercury, but it does bring in a little Taurus energy here. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, both two Knights of Wands in reverse. Again, super slow moving energy around that knight. Again, the slowest, a lot of patience required, a lot of weight. So yeah, a validation around the feelings, reciprocity, and also wanting, getting into alignment, wanting the same things here. And what's really interesting with our Three of Pentacles here is it's kind of like both of you, and the Three of Pentacles, getting us into the Six of Pentacles. And the three, by the way, connecting me to the Empress. Around timing, around long-term energy. Has somebody been ready? Somebody hasn't. Somebody has been available. Somebody hasn't. What's going on with that? It's like the two of you coming together here in the Three of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles connecting me with the Six Major Arcana, the Lover's card, and communicating and making decisions here. Hello, High Priestess. I want to remind you that this is the only place I release my readings here at the Tarot Closet on my verified channel on YouTube. So if you are hearing, seeing, suspecting my content in any way, shape, or form, and it's not here on my verified channel, it means somebody's stealing it. Please let me know. The email is in the video description, also on the About Me page. I really appreciate that. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages from their higher self, and something has just come through here. There's two that were upright. I'll make things right, and I was wrong. The bottom of the deck, emotional. I know you were giving more, and I'm so sorry. It's here on the Three of Pentacles, and also the I'll make things right. I was triggered. What's up with this High Priestess? She's just trying to fly right out of this one. I have so many regrets. I was wrong. I'll make things right. What is that about? I love you too is here. On what it feels like a really strong platonic and physical energy, which I think is here anyway. Soul connection. It's bringing in the Lover's card, which has been, the energy is here. It's also connecting me with the Three of Cups. Do you love me? I love you too. It's like a call and response energy. I am wising up, Sagittarius. I want to talk, but I'm scared. I was stupid. I need you to know this now. And the last message here, but I'm going to bring in another deck because I'm trying to send a message. Going there on the Sun. More Tarot Closet, love messages. The bottom of the deck. You are the love of my life is here. Please forgive me. My heart is yours. It's going here on emotional. It's driving me bonkers today. Can you feel my love? Will you wait for me? Wait for somebody to be ready, emotionally, literally. What is it? I am waking up. That's judgment energy. I love you. So that's a pretty strong reveal. And the last love message, my world changed when I met you. I am waking up. I love you. You are the love of my life, and my world changed when I met you. Beautiful Sagittarius, thank you for joining me at the Tarot Closet. I look forward to seeing you next time.